evening, it's Brian here at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. I want to show you this car here, which is a 2016 Honda Civic, and this is a Sport with an upgrade set of 17-inch alloy wheels. Brian is my name. If there's any information you want on this particular car, please do give me a call. Give me a haircut while you're at it as well. We're going to have to sort that out too. 086 843 1945. Brian is my name. If there's any information you want about trade-ins or financing or just the car in general, do not hesitate to give me a shout and I'll be happy to go through everything with you. So this car is, as we were saying, 1.6 diesel. That is a super engine because it runs in the region of around, okay, they quoted 78 miles per gallon when the car came out. Realistically speaking, normal people do somewhere in the region of about 60 to 65 quite easily, usually kind of 4.5 or so litres per 100 kilometres, 5 litres per 100 kilometres if you're not as frugal as some other people are. So an extremely efficient engine, and then after that it's 120 horsepower with 300 newton meters of torque. So it's a really good engine to drive, because a lot of 1.6 diesel engines, they're very good, they're functional and they're efficient, they're kind of boring to drive. These ones aren't. This car is actually, when you put your foot down, there's good get up and go on it, so it's actually fun to drive. At the front of the car, while we're here, these cars have a nice big long parking light, which is also a daytime running lamp, then projector headlight, projector full light, so dip light here, full light in through there, and then down here you also have a chrome surrounded front fog light. There's parking sensors at the front which make noise. The front bumper is in nice condition, and what's nice about these 2000 and late 2015 into 2016, these were the facelift version of the car, so the bumper became much more aggressive looking than its predecessor, which was the 2014 kind of 15 shape. It's a very similar shape car, but just the bumper at the front became so much nicer and more aggressive. Moving down the side of the car, this brilliant sport blue I always find is a very popular colour. So as you can see, looking inside the car, nice and original, in good condition. And then these wheels are brand spanking new, and they are genuine Generation 10 Honda Civic 17-inch alloy wheels, which are diamond cut. So you can see there's a nice reflective finish off it, but they're also black then when you're looking at it from a distance. And we put on good Bridgestone tyres all the way around, so brand new wheels and tyres in that car, because those sport models are a lovely spec, but when they come from the factory they had a 16-inch alloy wheel, and it was the only thing. You'd look at the car and go, wow, it's a lovely shape, but it needs something, and the thing it needed was a bigger wheel to fill out the arches. But I think the black ones do a really good job, because when you look on the car around here, there's a black arch up there, there's black here, black rear window, so I think the black wheel is the right colour choice for that. Looking down this side of the car, which is the driver's side, again, nice condition all the way through. These are quite nice on those late 15-16 models, just make the car look a bit wider at the bottom. After that then, at the rear of the car, there is a spoiler which is black. The rear window is tinted black, as is this bottom section down through here. The diffuser along the back then as well looks quite nice, and the rear taillights are LED. And just to give you an idea about fuel efficiency, this is how much Honda, they actually put these on the side of the car, and the bottom of the car is really flat underneath, and that's the reason being that they actually want air flowing off the car in the most aerodynamic way possible, and then that increases the fuel efficiency. Road tax for the year, €180. So I guess to summarise, what I'm saying is, if you want a car that's fun to drive but it's diesel and economical, this is definitely something I would consider. And what's nice about Civics, they're a little bit different. They're, Golfs are a very nice car, but let's face it, they're absolutely everywhere. Same as Focuses and all that stuff. Civics, something different. Headlights are also automated, so as you see at the moment, the headlights are on. If I lock the car, we'll see there in about maybe 20 or 30 seconds, not even that, maybe 10 to 15 seconds, those lights will turn off. And then using the key, what I can do is turn the lights back on, and I can also manipulate the windows and the wing mirrors. So any second now, these lights will go off, hit the button, lights come back on, hit the button again, watch the windows, they come down, hit the button again, watch the windows, they close back up, and watch the wing mirror, that's also coming back in as well. And then if I walk over to the car and I open up the door, that pops this wing mirror back out here as well. So while we're at it, in terms of the rear of the car, just going up the boot, so nice big boot in those Civics. This one's in good condition, as is the outside of the cars we've seen, and then nice deep boot, which you can put a spare wheel or use this as a deeper boot and storage area, whichever is most suitable to you. And what a lot of people do is actually just use it for storage. In terms of the rear seats on the car, or sorry, the rear door cards in the car, they're all in very nice condition. Child lock over here, electric windows in through there. The seat material is in excellent condition. 3 3-point safety belts, 3 head restraints, Isofix over here, Isofix over there. And then after that they have magic seats, so I can lift these and I can lock that in here. And then what I have now is basically a tall mode, so if I have anything awkward I want to put in the car, I can do that there. Or similarly then I can drop that down and bring the seat forward, and it just drops nice and flat, so you've got a really large load area like you'd have in a small little car style van. So flexibility on those magic seats. Actually not in the new model, so a lot of people do miss it. It is a pretty cool function, but just the shape of the car in this particular generation allowed it, whereas the new one doesn't. Usual stuff up here for electrics, for windows and mirrors. In here then you have usual stuff like 6 forward gears, USB connectors and all that kind of stuff in through there. So 2 USB connectors, HDMI if you want to play a video up through there. The clock's in through the centre. Where's the key? Right, lost the key, it's in my pocket. Come on out, there we go. Key goes in through here, and then the startup sequence. Fine, so on the car then you will have cruise control in through here with a speed limiter, which obviously set from there. We have volume controls, and this is the iMid setting over here for things like average fuel efficiency, how much fuel is left in the car, time, all that kind of stuff in through there. Speedo up through here, and the 2 blue lights are for telling us our throttle position in relation to economy, so they change colour to make you drive in a more economical fashion. Rev counter in through there, and speedo and temperature and all that kind of stuff. Econ, what it does is it reduces how aggressive the cruise control is and how aggressive the air conditioner is. After that then, heating controls, driver side, passenger side over there, with air conditioning obviously, and then Honda Connect in through here. So I've got all my controls for audio, phone, general settings. I can even go in and surf the web and use a calculator and calendar and all that kind of stuff in through there as well. So pretty cool. Not maps though, gotta be straight with you, that is not able to do Google Maps while you're driving. Reverse will bring up our reverse camera with dynamic guidelines which move, and then as I was saying to you, once we go forwards the car will make noise up through here, and then same if we go backwards the car will make noise in terms of as you reverse up towards something. Similarly again, so noise and also the visual aid of the camera, so all pretty good. After that then, in terms of everything else, the car needs to go into our workshop, so it's going to get serviced. We're going to put a warranty on the car. Right, this is a lot tighter in here than I thought it was. We're going to put a warranty on the car for 12 months. We'll put a roadside assist on the car for 12 months. And then after that, the NCT don't care about it until 2020, and service intervals in these cars are every 20,000 kilometres, so they're easy to run. There's no time belt or anything like that, so all pretty straightforward. So if you want information on the car, Brian's my name, please do give me a call, 086 843 1945. If you want information on trade-ins or finance or anything like that, do not hesitate to give me a shout. Hopefully the car is of interest. Thanks for taking time to watch.